Hey folks, Nate Harris, NateAutoConsultant here at Friendly Honda in Fayetteville, New York. What I have for you today is the refreshed 2021 Honda Ridgeline. This is an RTL trim. This is our first RTL that we've received that doesn't have either the HPD or the Function or Pro Pack on it. So this is a base RTL. So as you can see, looking at the front, the vehicle has been revised. What you have in the front is a more upright appearance. Looks a little bit more truck-like than the outgoing 2020 model. And actually, if you take a look at it from the side here, you can see it's got more of an up and down fascia. It's a little bit more squared off. Looks a little bit more rugged. Looks are subjective, but I think that overall this is a pretty good aesthetic that they've added. If you look down here in the bumpers, which again the bumper is all new, you have functional air curtains, which are going to help with aerodynamics, fuel economy and such, and also help keep the brakes a little bit cooler. The RTL trim line has received several upgrades for this year, including LED headlights, which again on the RTL were not available in 2020. You have a new styled 18-inch standard wheel painted in magnetic gray. One of the other additions that was added for 2021, turn signal indicators in the mirrors. That used to be an RTLE and Black Edition only feature, which has now found its way to the RTL. Pretty much going down the side of the vehicle, the profile is pretty much the same, again, except for that more squared off front end. Big change out back, though, is going to be the now standard dual exhaust setup. Gives it a much more aggressive look, again adding to its more truck-like stance and features right now. And again, you've got your standard tow hitch down there. Some more of the changes that were additions, I suppose, that were added to the RTL are going to be taking place on the inside. So on the inside, we now have our standard 8-inch display audio, which comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. As you can see, they added a knurled volume and power knob, which is a much welcomed change. A couple of other things that were added to the RTL, as you can see over here on the door, that little indicator right there, that is actually your blind spot information sensor, which again is just been added for 2021 to the RTL. Again, in 2020, you had to step up to an RTL E or a Black Edition to get that feature. So now you've got that as standard equipment on the RTL. Another addition here on the inside, if you take a look there, you can see we've got our auto-dimming rearview mirror. Again, another feature that has found its way in the RTL from the RTL E. Other than that, pretty much everything else is going to be the same on the inside. Again, starting in 2020, all Ridgelines now come with the 9-speed automatic transmission, which again gives us our push-button gear selector here. So you've got below that your terrain management system. So that is pretty much still the same. So what we've got here is an Obsidian blue with a gray interior RTL. Pretty nice looking truck. It is available for sale here at Friendly Honda in Fayetteville. We're located at 534 East Genesee Street, Fayetteville, New York. You can reach us by phone at 315-967-1717. Again, this is Nate Harris, NateAutoConsultant at Friendly Honda in Fayetteville. Look forward to having you stop by and pay us a visit. See you next time.